Never seen it this close. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we're here at Mir, and this is the shelter where you stay at. So pretty cool, you just find a bunk, throw your sleeping bag down. It's Memorial Day weekend, so it's probably going to get really busy, but we've got our spot all reserved. Got gear shelves over here. So we came up last night about midnight. At 1 o'clock in the morning we started coming up and got here about probably 7:30ish, 8ish. So if you step out here, there's the objective. There's Aaron. So we're going to be taking this trail all the way along here, goes up there, and then gets on top of the Ingraham Glacier. We'll be taking the Ingraham direct route. If we come out on this side, you can see you got the ranger cabin, and you got the guide cabin down there, the outhouses. And that's the backyard. Adams, Mount St. Helens, Baker's all the way that way, long way. It's gonna be a good climb. Probably leave tonight about midnight. We'll try and get all the way to the summit sometime between 7 and 9. So, all right. Gonna go eat second dinner and then go get some sleep. Let's do it. Oh, it's starting to get light. Mm-hmm. Halfway point. Beautiful. Got the guide group behind us. Just stopping for a quick water break and a little more fuel before our last push to the summit. Just back away from the snow bridge here just a little bit. Still pretty filled in since we're doing May climbing. How you doing, Grant? Got your snack? Awesome. Look at that old glacier down there, glacier path. It's crazy, you can actually see the path of the old glacier.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what makes the valley like that.
Yep. It's just unreal. Sea of clouds. Yep. And all that water coming from here. Beautiful. To the false summit. Gotta go to the true summit. We are close. Grant with his 1,000,000 GoPro batteries.
So if you need one.
Professional filmmaker status over there. Sounds great. There she is. You see what you think it's gonna look like on Google Maps, and it turns out like totally different.
Google Maps.
Like, yeah, I've like zoomed in on the crater and it's like, oh, there's like, you know, this big round thing. I'm like, well, maybe, and you know, it says like one's like 100 feet higher, but I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's this big giant thing that's more level, and you get into it, and you're like, wow, it's like actually so different. Last push to the summit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So what's the true summit? Is it that? Okay. I was gonna say, is it that? Is it that? Because I don't want to expend any more energy than I have to. But at the same time, I don't want to miss it either. Can you imagine making it all this way and be like, oh sorry, you were 100 feet away from the actual hump that was the summit.
We better go over there too. Make sure.
So I'm just gonna run around all these really quick. That looks taller to me.
It certainly does.
I think that's it.
Yeah, people have something. I'm game to go for it.
So awesome. We got St. Helens, we got Adams, and then right next to it we got Hood, and then I'm not sure if the camera picks it up, but way back just to the right of Hood we've got Jefferson. That's pretty cool. What else can we see around here?
That was worth the pain.
That's probably Glacier. Oh, out there is probably Glacier Peak.
Oh yeah. That little thing.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, we're gonna lay down some real shade here.
Can
Can you tell where we're at altitude-wise at this point?
And you're like, a glacier, yeah, I saw that one and said no thanks.
That one right
Snow versus gravity. Okay, sounds good. Just amazing. So I'm like, so amazing. Aaron's like, so deadly. Amazingly deadly. All right, so we got Aaron in front, Grant in the middle, crevasses on the side, the snow bridges to cross, which is why we're roped up. Yep, you don't want to fall in there. So we generally keep 10 minus the number of people on the team. It's the number of arm lengths the way you want. So we're running 7 arm lengths. The larger the team, the closer you can be. And that's just to help if you do fall, you have more dynamic rope stretch, you have more time to arrest the fall. So Aaron's job is from the front is to route find. And so he's got an important job because he needs to watch out for snow bridges, test them. He has to make sure we're on the right route. And he also sets the pace. Grant's job is to help keep the rope even there. Make sure that Aaron's rope in front doesn't have too much slack where it'd cause a higher factor fall. And my job is to keep Grant's rope from having too much slack. And then I pretty much follow whatever the pace Grant and Aaron set. Usually the people in the front and the people in the back are going to have most of the rescue gear. So there's a bridge. We're going to get over that quickly. And here's another bridge here.
Clear?
Clear. And that's because typically if you have a fall, if you have a fall somewhere on the rope team, if you have gear either in the front or the back, it doesn't matter who falls, you can always get to them and get them out of there. So we're just coming down on the Ingraham Direct Glacier now. Summited about, I don't know, it's about 7:38 this morning. Can't ask for better conditions. The wind was calm. It's just been a great day so far. We are doing the Ingraham Direct Route, which is still open because it is the end of May, but they've had an early melt. So this route might typically be open into mid-June, maybe the 3rd week of June. And then you're going to be having a lot of route finding issues. And a lot of people will switch to the Cleaver route, which is to our left. But the Ingraham Direct Route shaves a mile off your total route, so we end up doing that.
Oh man.
Get over this guy quick. Look at that thing, you can't even see the bottom of it. It's turned into a slush fest now.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are these hidden tricky crevasses. Like right along here, that's gonna open up into one. That's why they put the trail on this side. That's just something else to think about. Clear. Just in time for the next one. Nope. Just goes and goes and goes. You fall down there, it's hasta la bye-bye. Clear. I'm gonna slowly swap you rope tensions here, Grant. Okay. That's good. Clear.